Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Dave. I'm a licensed podiatrist. I'd like to thank you for watching my video on my Frugal Foot YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing the Spenco Rx arch support. The Rx is trademarked. That's just part of the name of that arch support. And to be honest with you, I can't believe that I have not reviewed this insert already. One of my viewers recommended that I do so. It's a good idea. I used to have a pair of these when I was in high school. And the neat thing about these, or I should say kind of like the draw to this, is that it says moldable arch support. Who doesn't want an over-the-counter insert that you can mold to your own foot and make it kind of custom, right? So it says moldable arch support, Spenco material, 3/4 length. Let's take a look and see what's inside the box. So you get a pair of inserts. There's no paperwork. All of your instructions or tidbits of information are basically on the box itself. And it says that it will help control, stabilize, and balance the foot. The inserts are heat moldable for a custom fit, and the Spenco layer absorbs shock and reduces friction to improve overall foot comfort. Now, there's a lot of different ways that you can heat the inserts. When I had mine, what I did is I just boiled some water and then I just dunked them in the water for a few minutes until it felt like they were kind of soft. And I'll be honest with you, they're already pretty flexible. So you're just making them a little bit more flexible. And you could use probably a hair gun, like a blow dryer to do this. I don't think I would use a paint gun. That could potentially melt the plastic because those guns are really, really hot. And you can burn your fingers. You could burn the cover as well. So I would not use a paint gun. And I don't think that I would put these in the microwave either. The height of this arch is 2.5 centimeters. That's from the floor to the height, the peak of that insert. And that's with no weight on the insert itself. Now, here's the problem with the insert. Oh, by the way, the cover, yes, 3/4 length. So these inserts can be made with 3 types of covers. One is a shell length cover where it's just covering the arch support itself. 3/4 length, which is what this is. It's got a little flap off the end. Or it can be full length, which is basically covering the entire inside of your shoe. And you have to trim that down so it matches the inside of your shoe perfectly. So here's the problem with these inserts. And that is the idea that you're going to be able to custom fit this to your foot, and it's actually going to support you and control, stabilize, and balance the foot. Because here's what happens. Let's say that you are miraculously able to warm this up and match this perfectly to your arch height. And there's a good chance that you're probably going to get pretty close to it just by doing it yourself. Here's the problem. I weigh 145 pounds. I'm not super heavy or anything like that, but when I stand on this, it's gonna be pretty flexible. I'm gonna crush it. I'm going to land on this insert and I'm gonna push it down, and there isn't any support once I do that. I have collapsed the insert. And so now I'm standing on a support that is flat and not supporting my foot. That defeats the purpose. But, I'm not trying to be critical of this company. This is true with all over-the-counter arch supports. That's why there's custom. And when they're custom, they should be done so that they fit the arch perfect on the floor and then can compress. In other words, they'll be calibrated. I made a whole video series on that. I'll leave a link to that series below the video. So if that's something that intrigues you, you can research that further. But again, it's going to be a lot more expensive than something like this. But why spend your money at all if you're not going to get the desired results? So that's my beef with this. Now, will the insert absorb shock and reduce friction? Yeah, most likely. I mean, that's absorbing shock. Definitely. I don't really know how much the top cover is absorbing shock, but the plastic material itself is. And yeah, it might be odor resistant and could reduce some friction. Again, I don't know how much friction it can reduce since it's going to collapse underneath your foot and there's still going to be shearing. But that's my take on this particular insert and basically all over-the-counter inserts. I'm just giving you my honest opinion. Again, it's my opinion. If you like the video and you learned something, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button because I do a lot of videos on feet. Thanks for watching this video. I'm Dr. Dave, and I'll see you on my next one.